Why is there no sound? Oh. Oh. There we go. I thought I could do full screen. Do I have to always change that? Game options. Probably full screen. Apply changes? Yes. Yeah. Okay, let me get my stuff all figured out. There. Yeah. There. That's what I'm talking about. Let's pop this back up. Yeah. Wah 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 wah. Ugh. Maybe put my light on. Oh, my tea is probably ready any moment now, so I'm gonna go get my tea. Burb. Probably. What if I turn on this thing? This is natural light. Yeah. I don't want to get too bright in here. Okay. Lib look. Ah, yes. Okay, dokie. Oh, my hair. My hair. There we go. Got the biggest cup of tea of my life. So that's fun. Wait. Ah, yes. Resume playing. Please. Did I just do something wrong? I did. Oh my. Sir. Sir? Your tats. How do I go back? Exit create a sim. Can I just go back indefinitely? Interesting. I don't really like Oasis Springs, but I'll play it through. Open the gallery, manage households. Can I just play? Transfer, edit, move, move. Nope. Yay. Maximum sim count 80. Can I go to the exit to main menu? Yes, exit to menu. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a great Monday stream. Okay. Load game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This gonna be good. Obviously, yes, resume playing. Can I focus on my... Okay, so wait, I got gym. I got... Ooh. Rattlesnake juice. Gross. I got a lounge. I got a bar. I got a museum. And then a park. And that's it? It's kind of pathetic. What if I select a household and Sims to visit with? What is this? It's very hot. Upgrading the hot tub. Don't mind if I do. Just moved in. Look out for neighboring Sims. She's confident. What do you want to do with your confidence? Propose crazy scheme to someone. Click on a Sim and select propose. Yes. Sims can form this social while confident or inspired. Yeah! Yay! Yeah. Okay, we are paused? We are paused. Perfect. How do I... There we go. That's fine. Are you my friend? Yes, you are my friend. More choices. Actions. Nope. Can I just go talk to him? Stop. Go here. Okay. Go. Or can I now select him again and be like, yo. Ah! Johnny! How rude. Woodies. Okay. Well, it's nighttime and I have hunger. So she's gonna go in and she's just gonna get her own food. She's so smart. What are you gonna do with your food? You're gonna eat it? Are you gonna throw it away? Level up in video gaming skill? Yes, please. Debate captains. I don't know what that is. But she's a nerd and that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. Clean up when you're done eating. Are you... Nope. Okay, I guess you're done eating. Just had a little baby snack. I didn't mean right away. You know? But that's fine. Maybe you weren't that hungry. Okay. Ooh. Browse web. That's nice. Play game. Oh my gosh. Play Incredible Sports or whatever it is. Yep. Till 10 o'clock. Girl. You play those games. I'm only at like a third of the way. That's unfortunate. Just fine. No more crazy shenanigans. Schwaby. Wonder how long she would play without my direction. This cup I mean, it is a big cup, but this looks way bigger on the camera. It's like a monster cup. Oh my gosh. Ho ho ho. Okay, girl, you need to go to bed. You will probably play all night. Ah, yes. Go get some of that energy dough. Go to sleep, yo. Camera options, I'm okay. Oh my gosh, almost done. Oh my gosh. It's like all blurry. Uncomfortable? Are you hungry? I don't know. Get leftovers. Yeah. Yeah, eat those veggie burgers in the morning. She knows what's up. Oh, my hygiene's bad too. And I'm probably going to work in a minute. When do I go to work? At 10 a.m.? I might be able to squeeze it in. Yeah, I am fine. Just let you finish eating and then cue a shower after this. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Confident. That veggie burger really got you in that mood, huh? I can't say I sympathize. Veggie burgers are just okay. But you're eating that veggie burger, like, use a bold pickup line? Oh, I guess she is kind of flirty. I forgot I chose that aspect of her. Okay. Clean up, and then go take a shower. Ah, yes, so clean. So fresh. She takes a shower for an hour? That's crazy. So do I have options while... Oh. Potentially awkward conversation. Elise sees that the next customer in the chat queue is an old flame of hers and thinks didn't exactly end prettily? What? The other agents are tied up. Should she respond to the chat request or pretend not to notice? Oh yeah. Begin chat. Luckily for Elise, the relationship wasn't as memorable as she thought, or at least the flame. That's nice. Oh. The flame didn't acknowledge her name or chat picture. Elise meets the customer service needs and avoids awkward confrontation. Nice. Good job, Elise. Good work. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine, but she did do a superb job. Oh, she's going home now? Wow, that is a quick work day. What is she doing right now? Oh, her performance is excellent? Dang. Yeah. Play video games. How long do I have to play video games for? Also, where is she? Oh, there she is. No, I didn't actually say go there. Did she run home? That's freaky. Okay, go eat another veggie burger because you need veggie burgers to survive. That's fine. I mean, he did make like a whole thing of veggie burgers, so you just have to eat it all. Hmm. Do 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 do. This is boring. Huh. This is not very fun. This is very disappointing. Yes. I'm an introvert. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 hours. Excuse me. Try like a week. Okay, just then play video games till you go to bed. Because, let's be real, like, that's all you ever want to do. And you want to up your video gaming skill. I can't believe it's a daily task to play video games. So, she's happy. That's cool. Practice programming for 5 hours. Okay, that's done with. And I leveled up. 75% of the way done? Well, I guess I better just do the work, huh? Complete. Ah, yes. Now sleep. I said sleep. Don't be mad at me. You gotta go to bed. You have to work in the morning. Yeah, this is boring. Yeah. Pickle. Okay. Ready to get your game on? I thought I was ready. Okay. We have Subnautica. We have Darkest Dungeon. We have GOIWBF. Getting over it with Bennett Body. We have... Don't want to do Final Fantasy VII. What do I want to do? That is the question. Do I want to be like mindless? Like just shut my brain off? Because I could do Fortnite. But that's also kind of boring. Try Oxenfree. Or I could do, maybe I'll do Minecraft. I can't post that on YouTube. Because then I'll listen to music. And they'll be like, no, don't do that. I could try to win that vampire one, but that is a hard game. Bioshock? Let's do Subnautica, right? I'm just at a loss. Do I have any other games I can install that I would just die to play? So many games. Oh my goodness. I did want to play that for a little bit. That is a cute game. kinda... What should I do? Could play Far Cry 3. That's exciting. Kerbal Space Program. I don't even think I've ever played that game, and I would probably suck. I don't even know what half these games are. I either got them for free from somewhere, or I got them as like a group package because I wanted like 1 or 2 of the games in the package, but I got everything else too. What I'm really excited for is Detroit Become Humans coming out on PlayStation 4 later this month, and man, I need that game. And by need, I just want. But, yeah, it looks so cool. So cool, bro. No, not recent. Installed. Okay, gotta pick something. Just gotta pick it. Tried playing Sniper Elite on stream and that never worked. Have to mess with it a little bit. You know what? Let's just do Minecraft. Keep it simple. Minecraft. Maybe I just won't do music or something. I don't know. Ah la 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 la. Play movie. Ugh. So, how's everybody's Monday? Mine's actually going pretty well. I am not as tired as I normally am, so that's pretty huge. It's a big plus for me. Yeah, if I'm gonna do this, I should hop into my Discord. Where'd it go, though? There it is. Burp. Burp, 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 burp. Cool. Got that, I got that. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. It's nighttime, I'm just gonna go to sleep. What was my... I was working on the mine a little bit. Oh, yeah, I have all this stuff. I need to dump it. Let's do that. And do that. Man, I could, like, try to find my house I was trying to build. That was a real adventure, though, trying to find that. Let's see, I need to get rid of these blocks. There we go. All these cobblestone blocks. And diorite, which, no idea what that is. And andesite. And andesite, yep. I have a place for redstone. Put that there. And dirt. And granite. Just don't want to take things for granted. That was terrible. Okay. Think this. Oh! This is chicken. I'll take the chicken. And where's the diamond at? Ah, here we go. 12 diamond. That's a good haul. 12 diamond. And there's the redstone. Go. I don't need all these sticks, but I do need to make another pickaxe because I will go through it super quickly. And to do that, I need iron. Not gold. I need iron. Oh yeah. You don't need all that coal either. Gosh. Don't know where anything is in this game. Bap. And then go over here and drop off the sticks. And I'm good. I got my bread, I got my chicken. It's all Gucci. My tea's still barely drinkable. But it's still worth it. And it'll probably take me the whole stream to get through it. But that's the point. I want it to last forever. Okay. So we go this way. Wonder how much you could do in the Nether. I know you can't lay down a bed because that's a bomb. But I wonder like what the possibilities are with that. Okay, so I did that. I didn't want to do this side. Yeah, because I ran into a bunch of monsters. So let me grab a sword. See if I have to whack a few people. Looks pretty good so far. I hear a monster. Spidey boy. But I don't see him, so I'm just gonna continue mining this area. And yeah, see where this goes. So in this spot, we're getting closer to the end. The area. Whoop. It's probably safe to cut through into this area now, just to see where we're at. And it looks like we still have some room. Been watching a lot of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that's been really fun. Hello? Okay, let's... Oh. Okay. Cool. And then we go out. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It is a fantastic show, and I feel like it's way more complex than one would think it would be, because they have a lot of like deep psychological aspects of it that they pose it as very simple and very they pose it as something very basic, but really like, yeah, the stuff Kimmy goes through is insane. Oh. Okay, let's try not to jump up. I want to make this a smooth... Nope. Okay. It's still gonna happen. There. And the way they portray these concepts is pretty goofy, but... Oops. The actual truth of them is quite complex. That makes sense. Like, of course Kimmy's gonna have major psychological issues being kidnapped in a bunker for 15 years. It is unrealistic in the sense that she's able to have a somewhat functional lifestyle. Like, I would expect maybe a little more of a Gretchen response from everybody after 15 years. Yeah. However, I don't know. It's just good. They do it in a funny way. I think most of those psychological issues you see in real life are way darker than they portray it in the show. And that's almost refreshing. Just because a lot of the psychological issues are super taboo, and that's really difficult for some people to talk about. And if you kind of make it a little bit lighter, like say, hey, anybody can have this, it's a lot easier to talk about in real life. Now, not everybody is locked in a bunker for 15 years, and that's not even a real thing that happened. This is a totally fake story, with I'm sure a lot of deep inaccuracies to it. But any sort of trauma, I think, it's just highly relatable. What is kind of depressing, though, is her therapist being an alcoholic and pretty much ruining that experience. I feel like out of everything in that show, that's one of the things that depresses me the most. It's like even the psychiatrist can't keep it together. Am I a grill? No, I'm not a grill. You might have to Google what a grill looks like, because there's nothing about me that resembles a grill. PUBG or Fortnite? I don't own Fortnite, or I mean, I don't own PUBG, but I would play it. I play Fortnite because I don't have to pay for it. But I think both games have good merit. How about you? Do you prefer PUBG or Fortnite? Steakboy29? You may want to take a second and compose yourself, because that makes no sense, and it's not real words at all. So if you're trying to communicate something, you're not doing it effectively. Been also watching a lot of Deep Space Nine. It's a great show. If I had to rank my top 3 captains, part of me wants to say Picard first, because I absolutely love Picard, but I'd have to say Janeway's a tough cookie. And Sisko is just like a man's man, which He plays his role really well. Picard all the way. I know. Like, I started Star Trek watching Next Gen, so like that was my first experience with it, and I quickly fell in love with it. I mean, I would totally be that person that had a poster of Jean-Luc Picard on my wall. Be like, oh. But then, like, the more you watch the other ones too, it makes it really difficult because Janeway, like, she doesn't need a man. But she can still be girly. But she also takes control. Like, she is the ultimate feminist, and I love it. And then, Captain Sisko is just, like, he's just so smooth. I can't handle it. You ever watch the new Star Trek on Netflix? Is that like Star Trek Enterprise? Is that what it's called? I haven't seen. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of that. Is that with Captain Archer? I think. I don't remember. I've only watched the original and Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. Yeah, and the woman with the man's name. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but cool. Is Enterprise any good? I take it you've probably seen it. Hip hat. I guess I did watch it a little bit. Maybe like a few episodes. I don't know. I watched it. I shrugged my shoulders. I moved on. Cool. I guess we both felt the same way about it then. So I wasn't. Maybe I'll go back and watch it again. Because sometimes it takes me a couple of times to actually appreciate what they're trying to portray in a movie or show. But I didn't have a very strong first impression. Enterprise, I had a very strong first impression. Loved it. And a lot of times, I do like older movies, but if I've been watching newer movies for many years and I go back to watching like something with a little bit less video quality, it's a little bit harder for me to enjoy the story for what it is. And I had no problem with that with Next Gen. Yeah, I loved it when Wesley got the boot. Yeah. Wesley, man, he's like the kid you gotta love and hate. He can get so annoying, but he's also kind of cute. And he is, like, ridiculously smart, so you gotta give a little bit of grace for him. You know? It's like, he's like a genius, so... I didn't exactly like the way he left the show, though. Because then it's just like, okay, Wesley's gone forever. Oh, the perfect native child? Do you mean naive? Or do you mean native? And he was a very naive kid. For sure. I went and watched Next Gen just recently, and I remember liking Naive, yeah. I remember liking Wesley the first time I watched it, and then the next few times I watched it, yes, I've seen it more than 3 times. I begin to like Wesley less and less. He just is kind of annoying and a little bit of a know-it-all. Plus, it's incredibly awkward when he's flirting with girls. Like, you just feel uncomfortable because you still don't feel like he's old enough for that stuff. Like, dude, you're still like the little child that was super excited to be on the bridge for the first time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Just put that back here. Boom. Yeah. Those are good shows. Faux show. Well, who's your favorite character in Generation then? Well, obviously Picard. Gosh, who do you think I am? um, Picard is awesome. Riker's a pretty cool dude, but he's also kind of smug. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome to our Star Trek conversation. Which is your favorite Star Trek Next Gen character? I have to really think about it. Well, I love Data, obviously. Data is the best. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know there's... Yeah, I love Data. Data's amazing. And I love Data's relationship with his cat. It's so great. No, I felt really uncomfortable during the episode where one of the crew members like falls in love with Data and they try to make it a working relationship. That was weird. I mean, I get it. Like, Data's trying to explore humanity and that's a part of humanity, but man, I felt really uncomfortable during that episode. Jay, don't judge. Don't judge. You can't tell me that you've never appreciated the Star Trek. The Star Trek. Jay, this is very reminiscent of what happened last stream. Are you gonna, like, fill up my chat with Dan's games or Dan games or whatever and then pop out? There it goes. Can't stop, won't stop. Just because you can't get behind this convo. Hey, I'm just calling it like it is. That's what you did last time. I asked you, like, how are you doing, dude? And you're like, peace out. Just fine, you don't have to answer my questions. I just like to get real with y'all. Still have a little ways to go. Here we go. He's doing it again. Jay, how are you? How is things going? How was work the other day? Is this the end of it? Well, for now it is. It's the end of the world as we know it. Good. Are you only gonna communicate in emojis today? Is that the theme for Mondays? Is emoji day? Do I need a... No, I don't. Okay. Oof. Spooks. I played... So, as you know, I played BioShock a few days ago, and I ran into my first Big Daddy, and I freaked out. I was able to, like, watch him from afar, but then as I started to attack, man, Did not realize they move that quickly. And I literally screamed on stream. And had to like pause the game for a second. Picked. Did you harvest a girl? No. No, because they're so sweet. Those cute little girls and their big daddies. Mr. Bubbles. How could I harvest that girl? Even though they look super creepy, especially after you like save them. I think they look better as little sisters than they do as children. But I know enough about the where am I going with this? I know enough about the BioShock universe to like get all the "would you kindly" comments, and it's kind of freaking me out because I don't know the universe that well, so I'm like, who is this Atlas and why is he using this trigger word on me all the time? Obviously, you gotta be a bad guy if you're using and abusing my trigger word. But then you also, like, you kind of feel bad for them after you save the little girls, because, like, they're practically in love with their daddies. And it's so cute. They love spending time with Mr. Bubbles. And Mr. Bubbles is there to protect her, and it's super sweet. In my second playthrough, I didn't save him. I also heard that they don't reward you for harvesting them. I mean, they reward you with atoms and stuff. Atoms? With Adam. But that's pretty much it. Let's see, still have a few more to go. Let me just clear this out. Now I'm just kind of like, I'm wanting to get through this game. I'm really enjoying it. I do get scared a lot. I scare very easily. This is just me. Do I have any more axes? No. Okay. Blech. Yeah, I scare very easily, so I'm going back to sleep. Oh. Well, Jay, have a good mid-morning nap. Late morning nap? Whatever. I hope you get the rest you need. Well, those zombies are dancing. Okay, they're not anymore. But now I have to, like, use both of my hands. She does have a nice, relaxing, soothing voice. I've been told that a few times. Look. Look, Zoms. I need you to leave me alone. I'm just trying to get another pickaxe. I knew there was one behind me, but it still startled me a little bit. Please just leave me alone. Thank you. Oof. Let me eat some chicken. Part of me is glad that my voice is portrayed as relaxing, because I've heard some pretty annoying voices out there. But I don't want people to fall asleep because I'm talking. I've been told I have like a radio announcer's voice, or I could have one. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think that's a little far-fetched. Oh. Yes, I've heard voices that have ruined my ears. I listen to a couple podcasts that have a consistent group of people in it, and this one girl and her voice, oh my gosh, it like makes my ears ring. And I just want to tell her, like, dude, your mic, fix it. Tone down that high-pitched voice of yours somehow. You have the technology, just gotta use it. Because it's like nails on chalkboard to my ears. Let's put that diamond there, and put that redstone. I always get this wrong. I have a mic, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get it all set up. I don't know. Some mics can't fix a voice. Yeah, but like so I listened to What's Good Games, just recently started. I don't know whose voice it is that really bothers me, but they have like professional grade equipment, and mics can do a lot. My husband is a musician, and he's well informed about the whole mic situation. A mic can do a lot to fix a voice. Makes me wonder why they haven't tried to do that. Lapis is downstairs. Also, check out this map that my friend, the Cody Mathis, made. Because isn't this ridiculous? And this isn't the whole world. This is just part of it. I mean, you could see the edge of the world here and a little bit up here. But there's definitely a lot more that extends out this way. The map is amazing. I know. And also look how big the forest biome is. It drives us insane every time we play. Because we're usually trying to get to a different biome, and it takes like 20 years. You have to bring your bed with you, because you will most definitely... Man. You'll most definitely need to sleep at some point. And you'd think a horse would solve all your problems? Nah, because then you still have to navigate the map and all the trees. On a horse is almost impossible. It's just terrible. Okay, where is string? Game needs teleportation. I know. Like in Stardew Valley, they have the totems, which I never use. I think that's almost a waste of time, especially when you get a horse. But still, like in a world like this, that would make a lot of sense. So they must be out over here. Burp, burp. Or not, I can just put it there. Boop. And then drop all this stone off. Oh right, I came back for pickaxe. Cannot forget that. I've definitely like came back to base, dumped all my stuff, and then went back to my mining without a pickaxe, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Granite. Hey Pat. Do you play Minecraft? Is this a game that you enjoy playing? I played it years ago. I don't remember how many years. It was a long time ago. And I was into the hype. Yo, back in the day. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. And the only reason I'm playing is because I have friends who are playing it right now. That's pretty much it. I got Minecraft when Notch was still working on it. Oh, snap. That's intense. I don't know if that's what I was playing, because I didn't really get into the development. I was just like, There was a free Java version, and then I was like, I want to utilize a lot of the newer stuff, so I bought a copy. And so I have... Now he's a billionaire drunkard. I mean, who would it be? You do like a one-time thing. I mean, maybe. I don't know what else he does. But you do your thing. And then make billions of dollars. And then you just ride on that. Why is there anything else you need to do with your life? I am not promoting alcoholism. It runs in my family. Please do not become an alcoholic because I said something about it. Yeah. Proves a point that money doesn't bring happiness. This is very true. And it's something that not that I like struggle with having too much money. Quite the opposite. But it's just, honestly, it's nice to be poor. And like thinking about how much money ruins people's lives, I do want comfort to an extent. I want to feel secure and feel like I can pay my bills and then maybe save a little bit or maybe give a little bit, or both. But I don't need to have so much money that I have to like figure out what to do with it. Being poor does appreciate the things you have, right? Yeah, it does. Totally. I mean, there was a point in my life where I couldn't pay my bills. I had massive credit card debt because I couldn't even like survive with the money I had. And I got out of that situation, and now I still have massive credit card debt, but it's from a different thing. But we're actually like working to pay it off, and it's amazing. It's a great feeling, paying off a credit card. It's like you feel like you're on top of the world, and then you just take out another credit card, and then put a bunch of money on that. Nah. That is a cycle very common in mankind, but it doesn't have to be that way. One thing I never thought I would really worry about in my life is my credit score. Man. I still don't even really understand how it works, but I know like what a good mid-range number is, and I know what will get me credit cards or loans and what won't. And man, watching that number go up or down can be stressful. But then you also have to be careful. It's very prevalent with like the 99% of the population who has no money, is that when you do have money, to use it wisely. And I find myself falling into that trap, where like I come into a little bit extra money and my first thought is like, there's this thing that I've wanted for so long that I never even thought about until recently, now that I have money. Like, just you have to slow down. It's not about like, I just know a lot of people who are poor and they don't need to be because they just spend the money as they get it. My husband's grandparents did not make very much money. They were very wise with it. So what you're saying is that you're tight with your money. I'm actually not very tight with my money. I mean, I try to be frugal and I try to be wise with my money, but it is a real struggle to not go out and buy the thing that I've been thinking about for months as soon as I can afford it. What I do have a problem with is neglecting myself of the things I actually need. and then getting frustrated and going on a shopping binge to like get the things I need, but I end up wasting money because I'm not thrift shopping or I'm not buying used stuff. I'm buying brand new. And then all of a sudden I have no money and I'm frustrated again. That is my issue. So to some people it might look like I'm being frugal, but really I'm just not taking care of myself and it's biting me in the butt. So like I'll not buy myself clothes for like almost a year, and then I'll freak out because I've been so sick of wearing the same clothes for a year, and I like go in the shopping spree, but all the while I could have been thrift shopping frugally over time to have the clothes that I need. No clothes for a year. I mean, let's say like, I mean, it can be a year. I have clothes that I rotate. So it's not like I'm wearing the exact same thing every day. But with work, I worked at Starbucks. And so you kind of have a sort of dress code. So you just end up wearing your work clothes all the time because that's all you do is work. And then you get home and the first thing you want to do is put on your pajamas. So you do that. So then you just rotate. Like sometimes you go out, but then most of the time you're just wearing pajamas and your work clothes. So it seems like you don't really need that many clothes until you get so sick of the clothes that you do wear. And then you're like, why do I have no clothes? This doesn't make any sense. Work clothes and PJs. Yep. That's pretty much my life. Until recently. Now I can almost dress how I want to for my work. And it's not too bad, but man, yeah. Okay, so go straight out. Cool. I'll put a candle there. Torch, I mean. It's just a small candle, right? Or big candle. Excuse me. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to take care of myself by not withholding. Because then I just end up getting frustrated. I used to get mad at my husband because he would buy himself clothes when he needed it. And I'm like, I'm not buying clothes for myself. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you taking care of yourself? I'm not taking care of myself. Eventually I was like, that's wrong. You can't think like that. You've got to take care of yourself. So I'm trying to work on that. But I'm also trying not to be overly selfish, because that's also an easy trap to jump into. There's just always a line that you're going to cross. Yeah, I mean, a woman needs haircuts, razors, the basic stuff. I mean, this is true. But you're also talking to a girl who had, like, incredibly long hair and didn't get her hair cut for, like, pretty much years. Now I have a cute pixie cut. And it's great, and I love it, and I have to get it cut once a month to keep it looking great. But, yeah, like, I was super frugal. But I was also, like, on food stamps by myself. Only got, like, $100, but it really helped. All I want to say is just I wish the Federation was real, because they don't have a monetary system, do they? I mean, there is Gold Press Latinum, but that's mostly for the rest of the quadrant. And the Ferengi. What if we had a system that didn't really utilize wealth, and wealth was just your happiness in life? Man, This stream is getting real. What was that? Yep, no money in the future. Yeah. See, why can't we just have that? Everybody has a home. Everybody has food. Everybody takes care of each other. But then, okay, so, like, I seriously want to theorize how that would work. Because there's still restaurants in the 24th century. Commander Sisko's dad runs a restaurant. Runs a restaurant in New Orleans. I think if you solve the food, water, and medicine solution, there'd be little need for money. But then, what about businesses? Like, are they just doing what they love for free? Or are they somehow getting some sort of compensation for what they're doing? How does that work? Because then you gotta have waiters and waitresses to help you. And are they doing that just because they want to do that in their spare time? Or they have that matter machine. But, yes, the replicator, but they don't use the replicator. In the restaurant, they use, like, real stuff. What? And he makes a point. Die! And he makes a point to, like, never use replicated food. Because he thinks it tastes gross or something. Or it's just not authentic. Jean-Luc Picard, his family, owns a vineyard. And they make wine. Yeah, I mean, that has to be it for the love of the job. And, gosh, I don't remember oh my gosh, Commander Sisko's first name. I can't remember right now. But his dad definitely loves cooking. So that could be very well it, but it just doesn't sound sustainable to me. I'm just having a really hard time. I guess it's just because we're living in that mindset where we deserve monetary compensation for the things we do. But I think that would take longer than 300 years for us to figure out. Because that's like thousands and thousands of years well ingrained into us. And some people do their job just because they love it, you know? It's possible. I struggled with a long time doing work that I absolutely hated it. I hated what I did. And I couldn't find job satisfaction at all. And I never thought that I could find it. And I still don't know that I'm there yet. But I'm better off than I was before. And yeah. It's probably just something you find eventually, you know? But I'm that kind of person that I don't know what I want to do with my life. Yeah, it's hard to find job satisfaction. Tell me about it. It's pretty awful. I feel like I could be a jack of all trades. A lot of things interest me, and it's really hard to figure out if my interests are my passions or not. Because, like, I wanted to be a police officer. I wanted to be an archaeologist. Now, like, those things have kind of burned out. I don't know that I want to really be any of those things anymore, but man, it makes looking for what you want to do really confusing. I wanted to be a missionary, not an astronaut. No, believe it or not, when I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a cashier. And I was for most of my working life, so dream come true, right? I had weird dreams. I just thought, like, handling the money was so cool. Like, all the money that they must be touching each and every day, and the change drawer, and the barcode scanner. I know, it's so glamorous. I had high dreams, okay? I hate gravel. Yeah, I never understood the kids that like, I wanted to be a vet or I want to be an astronaut. I think because part of me was like, do you even know anything about that? No, you don't. I guess I was a practical dreamer. I I wanted to do stuff that I knew I could do. I don't know. There's still hope for you becoming a nun. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could become a nun. Don't really want to, though. It's not the same as being a missionary. It's very different. Because I could still be married as a missionary. I think unless my husband died, I wouldn't be able to become a nun. Because I don't think they would accept me divorcing my husband to become a nun. I don't know why I'm talking about divorcing my husband, because I would never do that. Oh yeah, have to renounce that marriage, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm happy with the relationship I'm in. He's a great guy. Though, man, have you seen Call the Midwife? I never thought I'd be super into a show about home birth. But it's amazing, and it's so, like, touching. I love it, and it's kind of made me want to be a nun. They definitely glorify the nun life, and I kind of want some of that. It just looks so peaceful. Oh, not that TV show. We don't have to talk about it. I'm just super obsessed with it. We could talk about Star Trek more. I don't know. I already used all my pickaxes. Dang. That went quick. There's really not much that I watch, except I just binge watch the same shows over and over again. So that's pretty much The Office, Parks and Rec, any of the Star Treks. If you watch that, doesn't it mean you're broody? No, I don't really like to brood. I mean, I already struggle with depression, so brooding just doesn't sound appealing. But I think it's very wholesome. That's why I like it. It's super wholesome. It still covers like real stuff, just maybe not as intensely as some other shows do. So they do talk about rape, or they talk about Like the bad medical choices in the day. Oh, broody means like wanting a child? Oh. No, I mean, I don't have any kids and I watch the show. So I guess not. And we do want kids. We just, maybe not right now. Where was Flint? Ah, it's here. I don't even know what you use Flint for. I am super inept at this game. I could have made it all along. Or did I just pick this up? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep moving. I know how to do basic stuff, but any more than that, it's hard. Flint is used to make a fire. But I could make a fire in my furnace. Or I could get a bucket of lava. But I guess that's not the only way to make fire. But yeah, redstone, we collect it. Do we use it? Nah. Look at all this redstone. So much redstone. Like at the start. But you can get coal pretty easily. Sometimes it's like peeking out of the ground without even... Redstone is when things get complex. Yeah, I'm not down for complex. Basically my role in this server is have fun and mess stuff up, and then people will come back after me and clean up my mess. I can't handle anything complex in this game. Creepers are my worst enemies. They seem to gravitate towards me. And it's really annoying. Granite. I've blown up so much stuff with creepers. It's insane. I'm sure everybody has to an extent. But it's over the top for me. Okay, so sticks are in here. Like, this house already has been blown up by a creeper. Somehow a creeper got inside. I think it spawned somewhere in here. In fact, there might be something in here right now. Yes? No? Okay. But yeah, it's just painful. Hey, little baby. How are you? I don't think there is. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. We got some cute parrot boys. Spawns have always been messed up in this game. Cool. Glad to know it's not just me. Ugh, get out the door. Oh, do you want to know it's not messed up, though? You have not seen this yet. So one of our players built an underground house out of glass. And we had a thing of chickens in our other house. And he's like, I hate the sound of chickens. And he hasn't been on Minecraft in a while. And this is his house. And we're kind of wondering if he's ever gonna come back to Minecraft or to this server specifically, because we haven't heard from him in a while, but yeah. Chickens under the sea. Faux show. I've seen it all now. Yeah. I wanted to see how we could get cows down here, and we He built another portal, but I think that would just be way too hard to push a cow through one portal and then try to take him through a different one. But really, all you need is 2 cattle and you just, you know, keep procreating. I think we have a chest just full of eggs, right? I think it's this one. Yay, yeah. Look at all those eggs. If this was a different day, I would have spent all this time breaking all these eggs, but I have no patience for it, and I don't think it's a very fun thing to watch for other people, so... What is kind of fun to do is feeding the chickens, because they make more babies, and they just flock to you. I'm a part of PETA, and I condemn that chicken coop. You have no idea. The route I drive every day, I don't know what it is. There must be a chicken farm or something. I don't know what it's called. There must be something like that nearby, because I see semis carrying like chickens in those really packed boxes, and it's terrible. It stinks really bad, but it's just so sad. And I think I've just looked in them and I've seen either the chickens are just not fighting anymore or they're dead. Oh, this is so inhumane. But they're under the seats. Free range ocean chickens. I need to cook this chicken. Pop. Oh, I'm running out of my tea. Does that mean you're a vegetarian? No. I still enjoy meat too much. But yeah. Maybe I'm slowly developing to that. I don't know. It's just disgusting how they treat the chickens. Are you a vegetarian? I have many friends that are vegetarians. I have many vegan friends, actually. I am none of those. I mean, if I had to be, of course I would. And maybe I would eventually be like, you know, I can't stand to eat meat anymore. But I think it would take a lot. What was that? I had a hamburger today and enjoyed it too much. Whew, I'm glad that me not being a vegetarian didn't offend you. Okay, good. We good. I know, meat, man, it's just so good. I don't think I could ever give it up. But dude, did you hear that sound in game? What was that? Do you know what that was? Freaked me out. Is this really how long it is? It's not very long at all. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Ooh, I should get this redstone. I didn't hear it. Did it freak you out? It did. It was like... It was a very loud mechanical sound. Maybe I need to turn the volume up on here. Normally I'm playing music when I play this, so I keep it down so y'all can hear me, but... what? Oh, I guess I need to be playing... Is this the right... Okay, yeah. It's this one. I'll turn it up just in case, because this is the second time it's happened. And it's freaky. I've never heard it before in Minecraft. So, yeah. Are you sure it was in game? Yes, I'm sure it was in game. I think. Yes, it was. It was in game. You should Google it for me. You should be like, yo, Minecraft. Creepy underground sounds. I'm at diamond level, if that means anything. But there's just... The only thing that could have made that sound in my area is... we have a cannery nearby. There's loads of creepy sounds in Minecraft. Wonderful. I just don't know if they mean anything. Like, I know if there's thunder and lightning, there could be super creepers. I have yet to see one, and I hope to never see one. But, yeah. So I just didn't know if, like, it was a creepy sound for the sake of creepy sounds, or if something could be coming for me. Should be a creeper with a chainsaw appearing soon. What? Like, in an update? Or now? Because that sounds pretty terrible. Creepers are already horrifying. What would be even scarier, though, is an Enderman with a chainsaw. If we're being real. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd be mortified if that were true. But I guess it would make the game more interesting. Okay, I don't know if you were here for this, but probably like an hour ago. So there are no horror games on your stream, on my Steam or stream. On Steam I have Slenderman, The Arrival, question mark. If I do a scary game, I'd have to do it with someone else. I'm really too sensitive for that sort of thing to do it by myself. But I'm getting less sensitive. I've been watching people play scary games, like, excuse me, just like on YouTube or on Twitch. And that's helped quite a bit, but I get spooked real easily. Especially like any creepypasta stuff or SCP. It's just freaky. I did play Doki Doki Literature Club, so I have played something. But I already knew what was going to happen going into it because I've already seen a playthrough. Resident Evil 7, lights out, headphones. Yeah, no. Nope. I legit, like, I don't scream for anything. I maybe, like, gasp loudly if I'm startled, but I legit screamed when that Big Daddy just came just running at me. It was very terrifying. And that's just BioShock. Like, it's a creepy atmosphere, but it's not really meant to be a scary game. It's just meant to be more like, this is a freaky society we came up with, and this is what it turned into. BioShock is like a chill game. Yeah, right? I have zero tolerance for scary games. If I make coffee or any other hot drink and I'm like just relaxing watching someone play a game, I have to know that I'm either going to spill my drink or I better finish it before anything scary happens, because I'm going to spill it all over me. Because I'll jump back or... yeah, it's terrible. But it was way worse. Like, I watched, don't hate me, but which Harry Potter movie was it? Where, it might have been the first one. I had an ex like that, yeah. the scene where Voldemort is like walking through the walking through the words, walking through the woods. Happy Potter. No, I didn't say Happy Potter. It's a Harry Potter. Um, where Voldemort's walking through the woods and he's like sucking the blood out of a unicorn and stuff. It's wonderful imagery. Anyway, that messed me up as a kid. That night, like, I could not go to sleep. Like, I was paralyzed in my bed because I had this like wall hook that I would hang my backpack on, and from the angle that I was laying in my bed, the bottom of the backpack, you didn't see the bottom of the backpack. It was like the edge of the bed cut off that part. So then all I saw was this like black hooded looking silhouette, and I knew it was my backpack, and it freaked me out. I would not move. And it took me like maybe 30 minutes to like slowly move my hand to turn on my lamp, because turning on my lamp would just make it way better. I would know 100% it was just my backpack, but I didn't want to take a risk. If it wasn't my backpack, I know, I was scared by my backpack. You do not understand how far I've come. It's real. And I'm still afraid of the dark to this day, just less degrees. I can tolerate it more. I'm a little more rational about it. What's next? You'll be scared of your shadow? Probably. I can't say that I haven't been scared of my shadow before. I don't know that I can actually say that I have. But you might as well say I'm scared of my shadow, because that's how jumpy I am. But it also, like, that's the issue with scary stuff, is that I'm so, what's the right word? What is the right word? I'm so intrigued by really creepy stuff. like watching movies about serial killers or documentaries about serial killers. Like, I'm super freaked out, but also I gotta see more. And sometimes, like, watching that sort of stuff messes me up for days, but it's so intriguing and I can't help it. I mean, I can't help it, but like, I just want to know and I want to understand. And the imagination, like watching a car crash, you don't want to watch it, but you have to. I mean, I guess that analogy doesn't really sink in with me, because I don't think I would ever willingly, like, I'm not going to watch this car crash. Like, I want to know if people are okay, so I don't know if that would work for me. Oh, I am at the end. Okay. But yeah, it is the same concept. Yes. I know exactly what you're trying to say, and it makes sense. Sorry. Yes, exactly. Except this time I'm choosing to watch it, and I'm not just like in a situation where there's a car crash happening right here and I have to watch it. Like, this is more like, this is really freaky and I want to understand it more. Why are things like this? And I get into this, ooh, diamond. Get into this nasty pit of, this is really creepy, this is really weird, I really want to know more, but it's kind of messing me up. I'm trying to think of a good example, something that I've really gotten into in the past. I used to watch a lot of alien, like, YouTube sighting videos, that freaked me out. Like, messed me up. Freaked me out. Or those like top 10 mysterious thing videos where they talk about like, there's this creature they found in the ocean and it was dead. They don't know what it is, but they found it and here's a picture. Most of them are fake. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter if they're fake. Most of the scary and creepy things you see on TV are fake. Except for like realism, like serial killers and you know, murders and all that great stuff. Yeah. All that's fake. It doesn't matter. It still messes me up as if it were real. And then the creepy music paired with it. Faces hiding in the foreground. Who are they and why are they there and what do they do? So yeah, I jump really easily over the dumbest stuff. It's like both awesome and both terrible at the same time. I really want to go see Get Out, or not Get Out. I do want to see Get Out actually, but not what I meant to say. I really want to see, what is it called? What's that movie that just came out? I don't know what it's called. It's super popular right now. You know the one that freaked me out most? Like these 2-second YouTube videos of different colored spots. What? Please explain. I'm talking about 2,000 videos of these 2 to 5 second clips of just random colored spots. Are you saying that, like, that does sound really weird and creepy, but are you saying that these spots are like somebody just opened a paint document and like made a couple circles with spots and then recorded 2 seconds of it and then posted on YouTube? Or are these like spots that they found in like real life? Do they explain it at all? What it's supposed to be? Cool, that's all the mining I can do here. Back out! Back out! Oh. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, like someone made these spots in a program and just uploaded it. Is it like one person? Because that would be weird. Oof. Ah. Okay. Or is it like a trend? One person? That is really weird. But you know what? I've seen some weird stuff. Like, my husband has this friend. I mean, friend is a very loose term. It's more like a Facebook friend that he's known for a really long time. And he, like, I don't know what happened to him. I'll try and find it for you so you can sleep better tonight. I don't think that's gonna help. But if you send it to me, I might take a look. Depends on how my state of mind is. He has this Facebook friend who I want to say it politely, but he lost his mind. Like, he's just lost it. I don't know if it was a genetic thing or something happened, but can like barely function on his own, and he posts these like he takes screenshots of his iPhone and posts it on Facebook, and he like names the picture something random, like something to do with money, but it's just a screenshot of his phone. It's I'm sure he's a really nice guy. I've never met him. But until I realized what his deal was, it freaked me out. Like, who is this guy? And why is he posting these things? Like, it felt like an ARG account, where they're just trying to troll you and freak you out. That's what it felt like. Sounds like schizophrenia. It could be. I'm not sure, though. Because, I mean, not that I know anything about schizophrenia or any of those mental illnesses, but I feel like you can treat it to an extent. Like, is there a form of schizophrenia that, like, medication just can't fix? Like, it's just so bad that... Because, I mean, he's been treated, I think. I don't know. I don't think it's schizophrenia. My dad has schizophrenia, though. Like, minor schizophrenia. Yeah, I don't think it's treatable. Yeah, it could be, but it's like affected his... It's not like he can see things that other people can't see. It's that, like, the way he functions in society. I don't know. I don't know. I obviously don't know him well enough to really make any sort of conclusion, so maybe I'll just leave it like that. To a certain extent, maybe, but it's always there. Yeah, my dad has schizophrenia. So I'm, like, low-key worried that as I get older, I'm going to develop some of that. But I might not. I don't know. I'm just I'm literally terrified of seeing things. It could be anything that I'm not supposed to be seeing. I'm terrified of seeing. I'm seeing things. I'm tired of seeing things. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to stop talking. I just have no more tea to drink. Crap. Oh, is that a spider? No, it's just a torch. Wow. That was painful. Maybe I do have schizophrenia. Holy crap. No, but it's hard because a lot of my dad... BRB, so you can rest that voice. Yeah, right. My dad has a lot of, like, drug history, so it's quite possible that what he has is just self-inflicted anyway. I think someone's running their lawnmower. But it sounds like in the distance a phone is vibrating. It's weird. This mine is endless. Do I want to do something else or should I keep going? Because, I mean, this mine is pretty endless. It goes on forever and ever. Oh, I looked at my phone, but I didn't see what time it was. Oh, it's 12:30. Have to leave in 30 minutes. The Walking Dead used to freak me out. I think jump scares are always going to get me. Always. But I think the things that I've found to be truly terrifying are not as scary anymore. I was like, I did not mine anything. I got some iron ore. It's okay. He's all good. Grab that. Grab my chicken. Put the iron away. Put back this redstone. What is that sound? I know this one is not in game. I have no idea. But it's gonna bug me for a long time. I also have coal. Let's put that down. And then I just have all those stones and the diamond. I'm not hearing it, and I hear everything. I mean, you didn't hear the creepy mine sound, so I kind of doubt that a little bit. Yeah, no. It's literally like super in the distance. It just sounds like a vibrating phone. Are you hearing voices? No. It could be a lawnmower, which makes sense because it's a nice day, so somebody could be out mowing their lawn. But it's not important. Hey, I was listening to something else when that happened. That is fair. I didn't know that. That is fair. But it was so weird. So weird. I get these different stones all wrong. Like I mix up andesite with... Nope, that's the same thing. Gravel, cobblestone, they just all look the same to me. Guess I'm getting better at identifying them. Oh, so my last 30 minutes. Ugh. I should craft a bed and take it with me and see if I can find that place I was trying to build. Question is though, do we have wool? That's nether stuff. Do I have to go kill some sheep myself? I think I have to kill some sheep. Okay, well, let's eat some chicken. And go to bed. Found this really pretty scenic area in this world, and it's super far away from where I am right now. and I haven't been able to find it again. I thought I wrote down the coordinates, and I know I did, but I think I threw that paper away, so rip. So I think I should just... I have a bunch of chicken, and I have bread. Maybe I should take some seeds with me? Sugarcane. Oh yeah, where are you going in half an hour? I have to go to work. I drive school bus, so I work in the morning and then I come back for a little break and then I go back to work again. Take the day off, tell the parents they have to walk home. That would be really difficult to do because it takes them an hour just to drive to school after I've picked them up. Pick up all the kids, and then I head to the school, and it takes an hour. Chicken, get off my garden. Okay? So it would probably take them like a couple days to get home. Because they're also children. They're like 12 and 7 and that age range. But extra day off does sound really nice. That is for sure. Oh, that's why you're following me, because I got the seeds. Also, my kids are kind of awesome. They draw me pictures. Sometimes I have to yell at them. But that's only because I'm trying to keep them safe. And I don't yell first. Okay, I got my seeds. I have some wheat. I should probably grab some wood in case I need to craft some stuff. So I'll grab spruce. They have a lot of spruce. They can put that back up again. It's pretty awesome. So what I'd like to do is, it's an hour and a half, 30 minutes to pick up the students and an hour to get to the school, or vice versa, back from the school to their houses. And so either way, I have a guaranteed hour that I'm, oh my goodness. I have an hour. Will you guys procreate? Oh, not what I meant to do. Well, there we go. I guess not. That answers that. Do you like my skeleton horses? I found them, and I tamed them, and they're mine. Oh, I hit M for map. So, hold on. Let's go back. Take a look at the map. Because I know my house is not on the map. So we'll just take a look-see. I think they need feeding. The horses? Oh, because they're skeletons? Have you seen those though? They spawn randomly, and when you see a skeleton horse, they only show up as just one horse, but when you approach one, it spawns 4 skeleton horsemen. So like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and you have to kill them. But if you throw a saddle on them, you can tame the horses. Yeah, one day I just walked out the door and there was one horse swimming in the river or in the ocean. I was like, yo, I gotta get on this. And then I died a few times trying to get them, but got my horses. Okay, map. So after reviewing this map, I'm pretty sure... See, this is us. So I'm pretty sure I'm out this way. So yeah, I should just go out that way. That's the direction I went last time, and I could not find it. Oh, let me just... I'm gonna take their bed. Sorry. But not sorry. I don't know what happened to my bed. My bed's gone. And I'm like the only one who ever plays in this server anyway, so... It's my bed now. That's not true. Everybody else has busy lives. And it's just one of those busy seasons right now. I should have taken a boat, but that's okay. It's too late now. Just gonna keep going. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Somebody was working on this. Oh, there's a little sheep. Maybe I'll kill it for its wool, and then... That way I can make another bed later on. Oh, but I don't want to get in the water. There's got to be another sheep somewhere. I found this area, and it's in a savanna / desert / forest biome. Like it's in the middle of like 3 separate biomes, and it's pretty awesome. And it's close to the ocean, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's super cool. Oh, and particularly what I appreciated about it was there were there's like this lava waterfall and a waterfall right next to each other. Would it be a lava fall? I don't know. It just looks super cool, and it was obviously a mountainous area, and at the top of the mountain were like savanna trees. No, I'm not using the right words, but I don't care. It was just pretty gorgeous. So I wanted to build a glass house and be like, yo, everybody, move over here, because our particular house area was not a purposeful choice. Hey, wow. Sheep. Thank you for your wool. Hi, donkeys. You sweet babies. Sweet donkey babies. Bop. So many trees. So many trees that are not touching the ground. I also want to be mindful of looking for apples, because for some reason apples can be really difficult to find. Peonies. And when I need apples, we never have any. And that's a problem for me. Bop. It's kind of fun because the kids I drive, except for one kid, kids I drive are super into Minecraft and just video games in general, so I'm the cool bus driver because I play Minecraft. So we could talk about creepers and all that stuff. I think an Enderman is after me, so I'm just gonna run away and not look behind me. And hope he leaves me alone. Black sheep, black sheep. You're so hip. I know. So hip. Today, one of the kids were like, so, there's a song about an Enderman, and it was so funny, but you probably don't really know what an Enderman is. Like, dude, I know what an Enderman is. They freak me out. They're super scary. Unless I know I can kill them, I try to avoid them. And he's trying to give me advice on what I should do in Minecraft. I'm like, dude, don't even. Don't tell me what to do. I play Minecraft the way I want to play Minecraft. And that's just the way I want to do it. Whew. So I think at this point I follow the ocean down this way. But yeah, honestly, you slap that child down with your Minecraft gameplay. You the boss. Yeah, I am the boss. I mean, I'm more trying to connect with them than discourage them from talking to me about Minecraft. But yeah, I mostly just tuned them out. It was like, yeah. They were extremely distracting today. I had to tell them to quiet down a lot. Which is weird, because usually Mondays they're a little bit dead inside. Because they're tired. But I think they're just ready for school to be over. Oh my gosh, I found a house. A house? Wow. I've been looking for horses. But I don't have a saddle. Wow, glitchy. Well, bye. I fed you, bye. Yeah, I should go this way now. I hope. My gosh. All right. Chicken looks really weird when it's in your hand. Certainly does not look like chicken. So lately, I've been trying to say, I keep sidetracking myself. Lately, I've been playing some Minecraft, obviously BioShock, and I want to play Stardew Valley. I'm waiting for my friend to come back for the summer so we can play the multiplayer version. Because I want to wait for her. But what else do I play? I did kind of start out playing Diablo 3. I was playing Season 13 so I could get that sweet, sweet teddy bear follower. Cutie pie. But I don't know. I have friends that stream Diablo 3 over and over and over again despite the season, and I don't know how it keeps their attention. The grind is fun when you want to just mentally shut down, but I feel like there's more to the game than just mentally shutting down. Yeah, I was playing Diablo 3 and then you sort of phase out. Well, I do anyway, and then I stop playing it. Yeah. So, I should look to see when the next season is. Maybe it's starting soon, I don't know. But I might just play for the seasons. Also enjoying Hearthstone. I kind of phased out of that a little bit, and now I'm getting back into it. It's pretty fun. But Hearthstone isn't the funnest game to play on stream. And I kind of want it to be enjoyable for everybody, not just me. Oh, hey, dude, a Clockworked Orange. What up? Right? Yeah, a Clockworked Orange. How's it going, dude? Not anymore, it isn't. It's Thursday for me in 13 minutes. Wait, what? What? It's Monday. It can't even be Thursday, even if you're in another side of the country. Or the world, I mean. Or is it your Thursday? That's probably what you're saying. I understand that lingo. Like, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I know it's not Thursday or Wednesday. Yeah, Hearthstone isn't the funnest game to play on stream, but I want to do it more. Because some people just really enjoy that quiet life of laying down cards and stuff like that. And I enjoy it. So maybe somebody with that niche would enjoy me. No. It's my Thursday, and I'm not letting anyone take it. Oh, wow. You're very protective of your Thursdays. Okay, then. For you, my dear, it is Thursday. It can be Thursday. For me, it is Monday. And it feels like Monday. Oh, right, because that's the title of my stream. I think I finally got it. I name my streams, but I forget almost the second I start streaming what I put down. I'm not a deer. You are what I say you are. Ugh, get off and over. Well, then what are you? If you're not a deer, what are you? Besides a clockworked orange. Yes, master. It shocks me playing this game. There are some times where like I'm not really eating in game and I'm doing a lot of like exercise and I'm not needing to eat. Yeah, I do like one or two things and all of a sudden like I'm super low on my food meter and I don't understand. Like I run for a long time and my food bar has not gone down. I just don't get it. What's the deal? Here's an enjoyable game. I Am Bread. Yeah, that sounds just as enjoyable as Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which I also play. Duh. I did play it for a little bit. And it was fun. Hey, I found that spot video. Link it, boy. Or girl. Or person. Or Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Yeah. It's a pretty linear game. You can only get so much enjoyment out of it. Ooh, same tastes. But I don't get all ragey. At least I stop playing before I do, because I don't like feeling that way. And I don't want to just, like, choose to feel that way. No, you won't get banned. I don't think I have that set up. Either way, I'd just unban you. I'm worried I'm going in circles. It's terrible. Okay, I need to check out this video. Actually, since I have it viewing my desktop, I'll play it. Beep. I'm just gonna move it to here.
March 2015, when a YouTube channel called Unfavorable Semicircle was created. The first video was titled 230511 and was a mere 4 seconds long. It had no audio, just a static brown background with a tiny black hole in the middle. Fast forward to February 2016 and the channel had posted 200,000 videos, many of which were uploaded just seconds apart. Now there is so much to talk about, I could go on for hours, but here is the basics. We know the average video length is 5 seconds and that the video's titles were not all the same. The first few thousand contained this symbol, which is the astrological sign for Sagittarius, and others have the title Brill or Brine, followed by a number. Take a look at a few of the videos. The channel quickly gained internet attention, and people were trying to solve the clues and figure out the purpose of this whole thing. They were looking for a link between all of the videos, but there doesn't seem to be one. Some contain moving images, a man's voice, a code in the thumbnail but not in the video, and one was 11 hours of the same picture. So what theories have been brought forward? Well, some say it's a game for a super intelligent computer, a numbers station, or even someone looking for internet fame. But by the huge amount of videos uploaded, this seems impossible to sustain. Then the theory that it could be a test channel for YouTube was brought up, although since there is such a lack of consistency in the videos, this seems unlikely. And also the fact that one of the video's descriptions contained the numbers 1000, which is the only video to have a description, has also made the YouTube bot theory unlikely. But then something happened that dismissed this theory entirely. On February 2016, Unfavorable Semicircle was shut down due to a terms of use violation, which was most likely caused by the sheer amount of videos it was uploading in such a short amount of time.
Why?
So if it wasn't YouTube,
Is that
then
an
what other
issue?
theories are we left with? Some say it could be a search engine test to see how YouTube videos play in different browsers. This theory came up when a few people reported that only Unfavorable Semicircle's videos were crashing with their Firefox, and some were not playing at all on one browser but would on another, which is kind of strange. And lastly, people say it could be an online communication between a group of people who are talking back and forth in secrecy. As of now, the channel is still down, but it did resurface on Twitter and has uploaded over 10,000 videos in the same style. Whatever was going on, it sure captured the imagination of
Let's
people,
see.
and I can see why. It's just a shame that since the original channel has been shut down, we may never know the true purpose of this channel and the thousands of seemingly random videos. Monterrey Witch video.
Let's not click those videos,
In Monterrey,
guys.
Mexico and the surrounding area, there has long been talk of flying humanoid witches who have been terrifying the locals for years.
Okay, that's not what we were wanting to watch. Boop. Yep, that's probably a bad boy. Bye-bye. You brought the trolls. Yeah, thanks, Hip Hat. Wow, I really, really want you to join my IP. Please don't. Cool. But hey, I got some follows out of it. Cool, I guess. Awesome. Cool. Glad to have you as a follower. Glad to have you not speak in my chat. I hope this is great. I think that was even more scary, bringing in the trolls. Time to celebrate, yeah. I think half the reason why I got affiliate was from these troll boys. These 12-year-old troll boys. Ugh. Oh, that was a great way to end my stream. A really creepy video. And a bunch of troll follows. This is great. A Clockwork Orange, I totally get it. The whole like top 5 video things freak me out. And yeah, not sleeping is real for me. I don't think the whole spot one was enough to bother me. Maybe like 5 years ago I would have freaked out about it and like try to do a lot of research on it and theorize. I troll too. Oh dear. And now I got turned around. I don't know where I'm going. But that's fine, because I have to go to work. And that's usually how these streams go. I go off to do something, and I get lost, and I have to find my way back, which I know how to use the coordinates. Just doesn't always work the way I want it to. This is very common for me to end my stream in a random area when I'm trying to look for something, but that's just me. But yeah, what else do I play? I play, let me pull up. I play Overwatch sometimes. I've been playing Plague. Oh, I wish you a wonderful night from my side of the stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I hope I get to see more of you in my streams. And yeah. I'm ready for some community, guys. Let's communize. No, let's not. Have a good day at work. Thanks, Hip Hat. Thank you. Yeah, I post what I play on my channel, so you can just take a look at that. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and I may play tonight. I don't know, so we'll see. Okay, bye.